So Google just dropped a new AI tool called Nano Banana. And honestly, it's designed to be like your own personal creative partner. In this explainer, we're going to break down exactly what it can do, and more importantly, what you can now do with it. You know the feeling, right? We've all been there. You've got this super specific idea in your head for a presentation or maybe a social media post, but you're just endlessly scrolling through stock photos and nothing is quite right. You need something unique, something that actually matches your vision. And that's exactly the problem Nano Banana is here to solve. It's a really simple but incredibly powerful tool that takes your written descriptions and just poof, turns them into original, high-quality images. Think of it like having an artist on call 24/7, ready to bring your ideas to life in an instant. Now, the engine behind all this is Google's Gemini 2.5 model, which basically just means it's fast, pretty low cost to run, and unbelievably versatile. So let's pop open this new creative toolkit and see what we're working with. Okay, this right here is the heart of what makes Nano Banana so cool. You can create images from scratch. You can edit photos you already have just by telling it what to change. You can merge different pictures together, and get this, you can design logos that actually have clear, readable text, which has been a huge problem for AI. Plus, you can whip up custom stickers or even generate professional-looking product mockups without ever touching a camera. All right, let's start with the most basic, fundamental skill, creating images purely from text. It really all comes down to mastering the art of the prompt, basically how you describe what it is you want to see. And here's the #1 rule. You have to be descriptive. Don't just throw a bunch of keywords at it like forest, night, magic. Instead, you gotta paint a picture with your words. Something like a dark forest at night illuminated by magical glowing fireflies. See the difference? Full sentences give the AI the context it needs to create something truly stunning. And if you want to take it to the next level, you have to start thinking like a photographer. For those really photorealistic results, you can specify the subject, the lighting, like soft golden hour light, and even the exact type of camera lens. It's this level of detail that turns a simple AI image into what looks like a masterpiece. Okay, but creating images from scratch is just the beginning. You can also edit photos you already have. And this is where Nano Banana feels less like a tool and more like a digital magic wand, letting you tweak any image with just a few simple text commands. So, imagine you have a photo of your cat. With a simple prompt, you can seamlessly add a totally new element, like, say, a little knitted hat. The secret here is asking the AI to make sure the addition matches the photo's lighting. That one little detail tells the tool to understand the context and make the edit look completely natural, not just pasted on. Now, this feature, called inpainting, is an absolute game changer. You can swap out a specific object in a photo without messing with anything else around it. The word only is so crucial here. It tells the AI, hey, just focus on this one thing. This lets you experiment with different furniture or colors or products in a scene while everything else stays perfectly the same. You can also do what are called style transfers. This is just incredibly fun, but it's also really useful for creative projects. You can take any photo and instantly reimagine it in the style of a famous artist, like Van Gogh. The AI keeps your original composition, the layout of your photo, but completely repaints it with a whole new aesthetic. Pretty cool. All right, now let's talk about some of the more professional tools baked into this. If you're a designer, a marketer, or a small business owner, these next features could save you a serious amount of time and money. Need a product mockup? You can forget about expensive photo shoots. With Nano Banana, you just give it an image of your product, say a dress, and another image of the setting, like a model. Then you just ask the AI to combine them. It creates a realistic photo, automatically adjusting for things like lighting and shadows to produce a professional-looking e-commerce shot. Okay, this right here is a huge leap forward. Older AI image tools were famously terrible at getting text right. You'd usually just get some garbled, nonsensical letters. Nano Banana is actually good at this. The trick is to be super specific. Put the text you want in quotes, describe the font style you're going for, and tell it exactly where you want it placed. And what that means is you can now reliably design professional-looking logos in just a few seconds. A detailed prompt like this one gives the AI everything it needs: the name, the font, the icon, and the overall vibe. And the result is a clean, usable logo, all generated from a single sentence. So, after seeing all these features, what does this actually mean for you? Well, it means you've pretty much just been handed a brand new, incredibly powerful creative toolkit. You should really think of these as your new creative superpowers. You can visualize any idea in seconds. You can create your own custom marketing materials without hiring a designer. You can design product mockups right from your desk. You can generate unique stickers and icons for your brand or website. And you can edit photos way faster than you ever could with traditional software. This puts a massive amount of creative control right in your hands. And that's really the power of a tool like Nano Banana. The barrier between what's in your imagination and what's on the screen has never, ever been lower. So the only question left is, with the ability to create literally anything you can describe, what are you going to make first?